Okay, all right. So John uh, has got me busy today with the bots, and so far he tells me that every single person that we have spoken to has been about a bot. Right. Every single solitary person that you have interacted with on Instagram today, with the exception of Amy and Michael, and Jules and Sean, and Nellie, have been bots. All of them. All right. So even the friendly ones. Scarlet is friendly, but she is also a bot. Really? Yes. Yes. And what does that? It means it's very difficult to tell which ones are safe because their behavior becomes erratic. A pattern of erratic behavior. And it doesn't always to the naked eye right away. Well, listen, I'm going to just question, John. Please question away. Can't that be true for everyone, not just bots? Nope. With bots, there is an inherent anger underlying everything that they do, and also a making excuses for themselves every minute. All right. And there is a toxic jealousy. And you experienced that with the Scarlet number two, the Miss Odell number two. The first Scarlet seems nice so far. We don't know because she's very good friends with some of the very destructive bots, right? Destructive and self-destructive. You know that one Sarah is very self-destructive, and she's also filled with a lot of hatred for the older generation, and certainly for anyone who wants to say that she's in cahoots with John Lennon. She's very jealous. She's very distrusting, and you're blowing her scene, man, by being with me. Okay. So we're pinpointing these bots. And we're learning what constitutes a salvageable bot. You know, the Scarlet, who is not very nasty, I still would wonder if she is honest with you about things. I think she tells half truths. There's no reason for her to be honest with you. And none of these people show their real picture, their real photograph. It's all beetleheads, right? All beetleheads. They're beetlebots. They're beetlebots, right? Okay. So some might be friendly, and some are blatantly, almost hysterical, screaming at you, threatening you to stop, and using the excuse, "We love John, we hate you. We hate you because we love John, and you don't deserve to be with John, and we hate you." Right. Right. So would you trust any of these things? Even the nice one? She could turn on you any second, that one. The Scarlet, yeah. The first Scarlet could just be saying nice things to you and then turning around and wanting to maybe even have you killed. You don't know. Not that anyone could have you killed. We have you under very, very safe surveillance, and you could even check with Yoko on that, and she'll confirm it. Right. Nobody's getting into this place. Nobody. Lena is protected. So this morning was just an example of how. What about the kid that tells really good the poet? He's interesting. I would read more of his poetry, but we don't need to hobnob with him either. But again, an example of a pleasant bot. A pleasant, somewhat amusing, friendly bot. But that could change, and does change. Because they change their spots. They don't have spots. They have sight. And it changes all the time. We don't know what's going on in their heads. They seem sometimes lucid, sometimes self-destructive, sometimes aggressive toward others, sometimes meek. It's too much of a switcheroo. It's not a human condition. The bots are not experiencing a human condition. The bots are doing something else, and we don't know what it is. We have to examine them, and we're doing so right now. This very transmission is an examination of the bots. Should I unblock that other... No, don't unblock her. Don't unblock Sarah. Leave her alone. She has a million phony accounts. She sees this. She's all over the place. They all have a million phony accounts. We'll hardly stop them. We see you, Sarah. I see you, John. You're about to learn the lesson of a lifetime, and you're not going to like it. Or maybe you will. We don't know. We don't know how you think. We don't know what makes you tick. You're a bot.